So folks, we're within earshot now. Driving Elfie over to reunite with her baby goat. There's her little baby, the black one there. Bootsie, little Bootsie. Little Bootsie's getting her mama's milk. And I've got a treat for you, little Elfie. You've been through that stress missing your little baby. Come here and get some grain pellets. All right, folks, I'm going to leave these goats at peace over here. We'll lead the does back to the other site on another day. They're all fine here outside the buck's pen. Anybody who really cares about these goats, please call, talk to me. There's things that you can do. Little things can add up amongst a larger number of people to make for big results. If there's too many people that just do nothing, then it's very difficult for these goats to survive. And my personal resources are stretched to incredible limits. And we got to get much more in the way of contributions from others here, because this is horrible. We faced more death in the herd, and we've traced it now to confirmed it's a meth head with his dogs. And when confronted, he said, "I'm going to put a bullet right through your head." So, I mean, he could shoot me anytime. He lived in a place where the previous guy attacked us out here, and won't go into all the details, but it was frightening, folks. There are drug addicts all around. It's really strange because we're out in nature, and you'd think that way up here in the countryside and small towns and all, there'd be good people. But here in this country, folks, in the United States of America, listen, people who are overseas, listen to what I'm saying to you. Because I'm born in America. My ancestors have all come from countries throughout Europe, and they've been in... They were immigrants to South Africa, to Canada, to New Zealand, to Australia, Canada. But here I am, born in the USA, and I've lived outside the USA. I left for 15 years. I'm telling you, folks, wake-up call. If you think this country is the leader in the country that you want to live like them, think again, because lots of these people are incredibly delusional. They're on drugs. They don't care about the good things in life. They don't care about these goats. They care about taking another hit, another needle in their arm, another line up their nose, another patch, another puff, another bong hit or whatever the hell they're doing, another drink. Another shot. Another butt shot. They inject their butts with silicone these days, the women, to try to get big butts. That's in style, so have a big bouncy bubble butt. These goats are pure. They don't think about those things. They don't do those kinds of things. They live naturally. So here in this country and other places in the world, it's spreading. It's all over. There's such corruption all over the place. Watch out for those people, folks. Try to get away from them. Try to join in with people like me who are trying to get land and fence it and fence it and fence it and get barriers between us and them, and just try to protect our precious animals, grow great crops and plants for people and things for goats to eat, and just do good things. It's not easy, folks. It's not easy. Especially when you find out that these farmers, they're all subsidized by the government. They pay them thousands and thousands of dollars for nothing, really. They just pay them off repeatedly every year. It's not like help the startup get up and run a profitable business. That's what I thought I'd be doing in farming, getting a profitable business up and going. Oh, you naive fool. You're going to be competing with people who get free money and sit on their asses and drive big tractors and equipment too that you can't afford. And they're able to produce huge amounts of that crop that you would stress and strain over and break yourself. So it's not easy farming, folks. You got to be smart. You got to be focused. You can't produce what they're producing in the way they do. You got to focus on something else that they're not going to produce with their advantage, with all their subsidies and all their big money. So we're doing it, folks. Follow the videos on our channel. Can't show everything. I mean, a lot of it's competitive secret, but more and more we're rolling it out. We're going to show what we're doing, and it's good stuff. It's hard work, though. I'm telling you, it's hard work. I got to get more videos, folks, so you can see me working. That's been lacking here. I need to get a tripod and just let some videos roll, and then maybe do some fast action on it and do some fast forward and change the time scale, because y'all need to see just how much work it is. Growing things, managing goats, doing all we're doing here in this 75 acres, and then that's just the start of what we want to do. We want to do so much more land, do all these good things. So, all right, I'm going to leave those girls in peace here right now. There's one buckling there, actually, that bigger black one. He's okay over here. And we'll lead them back later and get this buckling back in with the other bucks. All right, I'm going to get going.